Hey YouTube! So the question I have today is bulking! Wait. So what I want to talk about today is bulking!
Yeah.
So I've been bulking for the past 2 months, a little bit over that time. Bulking doesn't necessarily mean eating all the foods in the world and just pigging out all the time. My version of bulking is to clean bulk. How does a clean bulk diet differ to comp prep diet? So again, it's relatively the same. It's just that I have a bit more cheat meals and I'm a bit more flexible in terms of eyeballing my food versus weighing it out. And I also have a lot more carbohydrates. I think girls shouldn't shy away from bulking. I think bulking is really good. A way I would explain it is like ourselves as clay. You're adding more clay to yourself so that you have more to work with, and then you are able to actually sculpt yourself a little bit more so the way you want to be. Of what to expect when bulking. Look, it's a mental thing, you know, like just like competing, the hardest thing is a mental thing. So I think as a woman, bulking can be hard because it's just so counter everything we've ever learned or been taught in society. Like, we've been taught that we do need to be skinny. We've been taught that, you know, to be eating so much as a woman is a little bit unattractive. A really good piece of advice I was given when I was struggling to bulk was I eat more and try to put on a little bit of size now for the short term for long-term change and long-term progress towards where I want to be, or I can just stay the same. The places that you'll notice that I'm actually in the bulk season is that my arms get a little bit like fuller and my abs become not so rock hard. And I also get the muffin face. So like my head gets a bit like rounder, and that can be a little bit uncomfortable. So I have to be honest, as a woman, it's kind of uncomfortable to feel like I have like a rounded face. But it's a short-term sacrifice and a short-term sort of discipline that I am trying to do for long-term change.
Wow, I've been talking for a while, so I'm gonna stop. But anyway, I'm really curious to hear how other people bulk. Do you clean or dirty bulk? How do you find your bulk? What happens? That sort of thing. So please comment below to let me know, and check out my workout coming up next. I always like to warm up before I start lifting. So here I'm just doing some basic air squats, and then at the bottom just pulsing a little bit and using my elbows to push out my knees. Really opening up, stretching, double checking my form, that kind of thing. Next, I'm just going to be doing some leg swings and kick back, really focusing on when I get to my leg to the top, a little bit of a squeeze on the glutes, really activating the glutes and waking them up, preparing for, again, my lifting that I'm about to start. Today's workout will be focused on the quads and back. So I'm doing some warm-ups here with the empty bar, front squats. Front squats are super good for your quads. I also love them because I can really watch and see how deep I'm squatting and if I'm maintaining good posture. Right now I'm doing this thing called the ugly butt squeeze. So the ugly butt squeeze is helpful for waking up your glutes and ensuring full activation there, and that you're getting the most out of your squat for your glutes. Still warming up here, just adding a little bit of weight to make it a tiny bit heavier, but not my heaviest or anything like that. The reason why I try to, I guess, stagger the warm up and slowly lift heavier and heavier is that it really helps wake up the muscles, and doing that ensures you get the best possible lift for muscle gains. Now, the front squat's awesome. I love doing these. As you can see that I've got the bar on my shoulders and I have my elbows up as high as possible. This is called the rack, and having your elbows up to 90 degrees really helps make sure that the bar's resting comfortably in a safe position and make sure that as you squat down to keep your elbows up as much as you can, maintaining that beautiful rack. I supersetted my squats with some body weight pull-ups. I really love pull-ups here. They really work your lats and your back muscles really well. Now I couldn't do pull-ups about maybe a year ago. I couldn't do them unassisted, but really just being consistent, working the muscles and keep trying, and yeah, your body adapts to get stronger and soon you're able to do pull-ups. Woo! As I mentioned, I'm supersetting between pull-ups and squats. What supersetting means is that you do 2 exercises back to back without a break in between, but once you finish both sets of exercises, you have, maybe a 45 to 60-second break. At least that's what I did for this workout. I did this circuit of squats and pull-ups 6 times, 6 sets of 6 reps. Next, I created a mini circuit of 3 exercises. I mostly did this because I was running out of time in the gym, but the circuit was bent over row with a rotation here. I love these, and I tried to do 12 reps for each set. Next, I moved on to straight arm lat pull down with the cable, keeping it pretty high rep here, doing 16 for 1 set. Final exercise in the circuit was Bulgarian split squats, or I guess a lunge with the back foot elevated. I'm holding dumbbells to add some weight and did 12 lunges per leg. I then finished off my workout with this iso lat machine. I actually forgot the name of this machine. I'm so sorry, but I love this machine. I love it because it really isolates the back and both sides of your back. So sometimes we, can accidentally overcompensate with one side of our body. If we're maybe left-handed or right-handed, you might overcompensate and be stronger on one side. But this is a really awesome machine because it works both sides equally. I absolutely love it. So give this machine a go.
Alrighty, since I am bulking, I'm gonna give these bulk nutrients protein pancakes a little bit of a try. Whoopsie, it's already past the best before date, but should be okay. So let's open it up and see how this is. Wow, that's a lot. So let's see. It's supposed to have it's only 1 serving, and apparently I'm supposed to add in 180 milliliters of water. 180 milliliters of water. Okay. Alright, so in goes the water, and I just mix it up.
If you're wondering what the background noise is, it's A New Hope, Star Wars.
So I have a waffle maker, and so I'm going to actually make waffles instead of pancakes. So there's the mixture, looks okay, and there I'm waiting for the waffle maker to finish heating up so that I can put the mixture in there. It's actually pretty thick. I wonder how it'll turn out. I hope it tastes good. The waffle maker do that too. And voila. Wow.
hope this tastes good. Come on, waffle. Oh, it's really hard to do this with just one hand, but I got this. Yes. Waffle. There we go. One waffle. Now I'm going to make the next ones. Since I'm bulking, I'm totally okay to add butter. Still waiting for the rest of the waffles. But on this side, I have, on this side I've prepared some, kind of went all out. Yeah, I'm so excited. I really hope I really hope this mixture tastes good because I put in a lot of effort here.
So after a few bites, I can happily say that the protein pancake mix was actually pretty good. So bulk nutrients, 40 protein, 36 carbs. I'm not sponsored by them, but I was just trying it out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see in future.